من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أم حسبتم أن تدخلوا الجنة ولما ياتكم مثل الذين خلوا من قبلكم. This is ayat number 214 of surah baqara. Am hasibtum, you think, do you think أن تدخلوا الجنة, that you will enter heaven, ولما ياتكم مثل الذين خلوا من قبلكم, and you will not get that thing, that situation which came on to people before you. مستهم الباساء والضراء وزلزلوا حتى يقول الرسول والذين معه متى نصر الله. They were tested. They got diseases. They got death and killing, and they have poverty, and they were shaken so much that the ummah of Rasul who was with him, the people with Rasul, that started telling, Mata Nasrullah, when the help of Allah will come and we will be out of this situation. So, this is not besabri of Sahaba. They asked Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, but the Prophet is always full sabir. He is full of sabr. He is the hillock of sabr, patience, hillock of patience. So hadith is there that Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was told by his Sahaba. Then Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam replied, this is nothing. Earlier people were killed by putting saw machine onto their head. So you have patience. So the time doesn't remain equal, same. It changes. Today is bad situation, tomorrow will be easy situation. So the Prophet said, Allah inna nasrallahi qareeb. That you should remember, Allah inna nasrallahi qareeb. Allah's help is near. And when Prophet told, so the help came, and it came in full. In the Badr, they were 313, but they were winner against 1,000 kuffar. So now, يَسْأَلُونَكَ مَاذَا يُنْفِقُونَ. Now they asked another question, that what we should spend in the path of Allah. Question was what? But answer was given by Allah. He said, Qul, you tell, Ma anfaqtum min khairin falil walidain. You should spend on to whom? This was replied. You should spend on your parents, wal aqrabin, and your relatives, wal yatama, and those who are yatim, whose parents have died or father has died, wal masakin, and those who are poor, wabn sabil, and those who are traveler or talib ilm or students. وما تفعلوا من خير فإن الله به عليم. And if you, whatever khair, neki, good deed you will do, فإن الله به عليم. Allah knows that. Allah knows fully whatever good you are doing. Whatever you are spending and giving money to your parents and other people. So, to parents, zakat cannot be given. So, it is the ayat before zakat. It is for nafli, sadqa, optional spending that you should spend on your parents. Afterwards, ayat of zakat came. When zakat was farz, then this all help became as optional. Kutiba alaykum al-qital, and now farida alaykum al-qitab. Qital means jihad fi sabilillah is made onto you farz, onto you obligatory. But it is farz kifaya. If a group is doing amongst you, fulfilled, it is taken as done by from all, farz kifaya. وَهُوَ كُرْهٌ لَكُمْ, and you don't like jihad, you don't like qital, you don't like killing, go to battlefield. وَعَسَىٰ أَن تَكْرَهُوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ, you don't like to go to qital, jihad, battlefield. But takrahu, you feel makruh, you don't like it. But huwa khairul lakum, there you get male ghanimat, and there you get lot of sawab in the Allah. So that is the khair into that. You don't like to spend money for jihad. So, but when you spend money, the money increases and you get lot of sawab in the Allah, with Allah. Asa an tuhibbu shay'an wa huwa sharrun lakum. This asa, who is telling? Asa is told by Allah. When Allah says asa means, its meaning becomes, it is the pakki baat, it is the truth. An tuhibbu shay'an wa huwa sharrun lakum, that sometimes you love a thing but that is not good for you. That is not good for you. Like you don't want to go to battlefield but you want to sit at home, like with ladies. But that is shar, that is not good thing for you. Wallahu ya'lamu wa antum la ta'lamun, and Allah knows everything and its result. Antum la ta'lamun, and you don't know. So you should have faith unto Allah, and whatever is His order, you should fulfill. Who doesn't know, he should follow the one who knows. He is Allah. يسألونك عن الشهر الحرام قتال فيه. They are asking that killing can be done or not in Shahr Haram. There are four months in which killing was prohibited. That was Mahi Muharram, Rajab, Ziqada, and Zil Hajj. Qul, O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you tell them. Qitalun fihi kabir, that killing and battling in these months is sin. وَصَدٌّ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ وَكُفْرٌ بِهِ وَالْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ, and stopping from the path of Allah, from Tawheed, La ilaha illallah, stopping with La ilaha illallah, stopping from La ilaha illallah, wa kufrum bihi, and shirk to Allah, if you say, wal masjid al haram, and stopping from Masjid al Haram, from praying in Ka'batullah, wa ikhraju ahlihi minhu akbaru indallah, and removing, throwing away people from Haram, from Makkah, as was done by Mushrikeen Makkah. That is Akbar in the law. That is, killing was Kabir in these 4 months, but this is Akbar, this is a bigger sin with Allah, in the eyes of Allah. So, the lesser evil is to be taken when two evils are there. So, killing in these 4 months, Ashur-e Haram, is sin. And removing people from Kaabatullah and stopping them from praying in Kaaba and stopping from the correct path, this is Akbar sin, bigger sin. So, wal fitnatu akbaru min al qatl. So, the bigger sin, that is fitna, that is shirk, that is bigger sin than killing in these months. So, Abdullah ibn Jahash killed a kafir, Ibn al-Hazrami. He killed him. And it was 29th Jamadi Sani, means one day short of Rajab. Month is of 29 days also and 30 days also. So, it was, the moon has sighted, but the kuffar, they told that he has killed in the month of Rajab, which is Ashur-e Haram. Then Allah replied that even if he has killed in the month of Rajab, it is okay, it is jaiz, it is a lesser evil. So, this was clarified. وَلَا يَزَالُونَ يُقَاتِلُونَكُمْ and always you are quarreling, you are in the battlefield حَتَّى يَرُدُّوكُمْ عَنْ دِينِكُمْ إِنِ اسْتَطَاعُوا. So these Kuffar Makkah, they want to have battle with you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so that they can turn you back to their religion of shirk. Whatever they can do, that is their trial. وَمَنْ يَرْتَدِدْ مِنْكُمْ عَنْ دِينِهِ فَيَمُتْ وَهُوَ كَافِرٌ فَأُولَٰئِكَ حَبِطَتْ أَعْمَالُهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ. And those who will become murtad, who will leave Islam and become again mushrik, فَيَمُتْ وَهُوَ كَافِرٌ, and they die in the stage of kafir. وَأُولَٰئِكَ حَبِطَتْ أَعْمَالُهُمْ, then whatever good they have done, prayers, zakat, namaz, that all becomes zero. فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ, in this world and the world hereafter. وَأُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ, and they will remain in the hellfire. هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ, they will remain forever there. So, Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayh has told, Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Azam, that one person, suppose, was Muslim for 40 years, then he became murtad, kafir, and for 10 years, and then again he became Muslim. Then his old good deeds, his old neki, hasanat, what will happen to that? They will be of useful for him in the Qiyamah, in doomsday, Then he replied, Imam Abu Hanifa, rahmatullah alayh, that no, it will not be of any use to him. When he has become murtad, all his neki of 40 years earlier becoming murtad, and till he was murtad and again he entered into Islam, they all are zero. After that, becoming Muslim and dying as Muslim, that period hasanat will be useful for him. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هاجروا وجاهدوا في سبيل الله, those who are mu'min and they have done hijrat to Medina, وجاهدوا في سبيل الله, jahadu, when it is Makki ayat, then it means mujahida, jaddo jahad, efforts. They did efforts in the path of Allah, and afterwards when jihad was farz, then it means jihad. أولئك يرجون رحمة الله, they are having hope of Allah's rahmat. Wallahu ghafurur rahim, Allah will forgive them and He is very kind. يسألونك عن الخمر والميسر, they are asking another question about drink, beer and maisir, that is jua and lottery, Umar. Qul, O Prophet, you tell, Fihama ismun kabir, amongst these two, there is big sin, وَمَنَافِعُ لِلنَّاسِ, and there is profit for people also. وَإِسْمُهُمَا أَكْبَرُ مِنْ نَفْعِهِمَا, and its sin in these two is bigger than their profits. So Hazrat Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Hazrat Muaz bin Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and Ansar Medina, they came to Huzur sallallahu alayhi wasallam and asked, Iftani fil khamri wal maisir, you give fatwa to us about khamr al maisir, that is sharab, liquor and jua. Because it takes our wisdom when we drink too much. And in the maisir, that wealth goes, sometime it comes also, that is profit. And this liquor is told in Surah Nahl, ayat number 67. Sakaram wa rizqan hasana, in that rizq hasan is there. And ultimately, it was told, sharab is the urine of shaitan, Iblis. So then it was made haram in Surah Maida. So the profit of, after selling the question, so it was told, no, it is najaiz, it is haram. So in the liquor there is worldly benefit. And in jua, maisir also, sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses. So there is lazzat. In zina also, that is nafa, that is benefit. Every sin has lazzat, some benefit. But its sin is bigger. So, yakman ilmira dahman aql bayat. You should have 10 times more wisdom than the knowledge. Sharab was earlier jaiz, till this ayat came, it was jaiz. Even this ayat came, it was not made haram. So in the house of Abdul Rahman bin Auf, there was a banquet, and Sahaba came into that. And then Salat-e Maghrib came, and in that the Imam recited, قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ, La, he forgot, or his brain did not work. Then this ayat came, another ayat. It's in Surah Maida, in Surah Nisa. لَا تَقْرَبُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَنْتُمْ سُكَارَى, don't come near prayer, salat, when you are in the stage of sukur, when you have taken a lot of liquor. After that, Sahaba, what they did, they used to drink in the night after Isha prayer. And in the ash'ar, in the poetry, they used to quarrel. When their wisdom goes away, when they take a lot of liquor, then they tell bad about each other and they start quarreling, fighting. Then Surah Maida, that sharab was made haram. Then Sahaba threw away all the sharab which they were having, all the liquor which they were having. Kullu, Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told, Kullu sharabun askuru fahuwa haram, and ma askaru kasirahu fa qalilahu haram. And that liquor, even if it's more quantity makes your wisdom go, then its small peg is also haram. And hadith is there, whoever dies without tawbah and is drunkard, is drinking liquor, then in akhirat, in doomsday, he will not get sharab tahur. Maisara means shatranj. Shatranj is also Maisara, Hazrat Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu told. So these things, both of them were made haram. So you should not make somebody who is a new Muslim, you should not make him fearful, that step by step you should go. As told, Yakman ilm ra dahman aql bayad. For 1 quintal of ilm, 10 quintal of wisdom is required. So if somebody becomes a Muslim, don't tell that you do khatna. Khatna is only sunnat, optional. But showing spare parts is haram. So this overrules it. So he should not have khatna. When he is of the age of more than 16 years, he is baligh, then he should not have khatna even if he becomes Muslim. So these intelligence, wisdom points should be kept in mind, and then only things will go in the correct direction. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. اللهم اهدني فيمن هديت وعافني فيمن عافيت وتولني فيمن توليت وبارك لي فيما آتيت وقنا واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت إنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك